Just go get a box and grab them and we'll put them outside.
Okay.
And that guy likes horsepower, man. Little lizard HP, dude. All right, guys. Today we're gonna dyno a 447 cubic inch LS. It's got our, of course, our hot rod.
It's alright.
All right, we're gonna dyno a 447 cubic inch LS today. Kind of walk you through some of the cool things on this. Is we're running a water to aerator coolers. These fit right behind the headlights. This particular application is going in a 55 Chevy. It's got our alien intake with anteater snout, and then our mirrorless turbos. These are the Gen 1. Gen 2s are going to be out real soon. And we've done some cool things here. Is we've got the motor running on a muffler, and it's actually a 27-inch long muffler. So we're trying to really kind of simulate everything in the car. We've just kind of jerry-rigged some gate pipe and exhaust pipe for the dyno, but we're really trying to simulate what we got going on in the car. It's pretty cool. It's really quiet in here, and it's kind of crazy. You get under full boost, you think, Jesus Christ, this thing needs 1,000 horsepower. You can't even hear it, you know. Tech 3R management system with all of our wiring, and we've got a cool on our wiring. We've got this cool busman system now, to where you just powers and grounds, and it, you know, that's your power relay center. Everything is all labeled for you. You've got your removable Deutsch plug right here. So if you want to pull the motor, this is all the injectors, 16 injectors, the map sensor, the throttle position sensor, the coolant sensor. It's all just a quick disconnect right here. Went ahead and mounted the fuel regulators on the intake itself. This particular LS doesn't have the incorporated fuel regulation like the big Chevy and the small Chevy. But yeah, just gonna run it and let's go take a listen to this baby. 752 peak horsepower, 706 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, it's pretty badass. And it's just, you know, quiet as hell. 5 pounds of boost. You're never gonna hurt this thing at 5 pounds of boost. So, pretty cool. We're gonna start turning it up. Let's see what this baby's gonna do. Foot-pounds, 1,053 horsepower on the climb, and that is 12, what the hell is this? 12 pounds of boost. Super mellow, and cams chill. Thing's pretty, I don't know, I mean, it's pretty nice, man. motors that we actually had over 1,000 horse on a new brake. Doesn't seem to be phased at all. It's funny, you can't even, the motor, like air noise is louder than the damn exhaust.
It's crazy, dude. High pitched air noise is crazy.
That muffler at this point is probably gotta be robbing like 70 or 80 at least.
Well, we're gonna find out at some point, right?
1,064 horsepower, 1,048 foot-pounds. Fucking quiet as a drum. So right here, this is the VE table. And what I've done is I've turned on these, it's called an overlay. So it just highlights where you've been. So like if you rev it here, you can kind of see it, it traces it in yellow. And it's really kind of a quick way to do on-fly tuning rather than if you're gonna do a data log, you can kind of just see where you've been, and if you need to add fuel in here based off of what the dyno is telling you, you can, and you can do it real fast. So it's kind of a nice little thing. All right, so success so far. This thing's running really clean and just idles nice. It's quiet. I'm probably gonna take the mufflers off just to see what that's actually doing to the motor. But otherwise, I mean, a couple more hits and this thing's good to go. Air fields look nice.
No wonder why Sean's deaf, dude. That's what he does all day long, is beat on metal. All day.
I know. All that shit damages your hearing real bad.
That's why he yells all the time.
I know.
Hey Sean, what are you doing? What? I'm doing fine!
That's what everybody said.
Alright. So, on this motor, it'd be nice to see 1,100 horsepower due to mufflers on pump gas. So, that's what the goal is here. Just make nice 1,100 pump gas horsepower through the mufflers. Mild tune. Okay, 13 pounds of boost, 1,114 horsepower, 1,046 foot-pounds. Nice. Customer's gonna be stoked with that. Dyno's louder than the motor, dude. Alrighty. I think I can call that a wrap. I couldn't leave well enough alone. I wanted to really find out what those mufflers were, if they were taking off anything or if they're robbing. They're extremely hot, which is kind of, we're thinking that it had a lot of friction going on in there. So I think it's a nice little question to ask, is what is a 3-inch muffler taken away from a turbo motor? And I guess we're gonna find out right now.
closing. Oh, geez.
What kind of car is this going into?
55 Chevy.
Alright.
100 horsepower.
I thought so, dude.
And climbing.
Jesus, man. Yeah, those things were way too hot to be like.
And look, the boost increased.
I figured, yeah, of course it increased, yeah. Crazy, man. But it still made good power in those mufflers, too. And it was so quiet.
All right, that's pretty f***ing crazy. You know, of course you need mufflers on the street, but look at that. That is exactly the same boost setting as what it was. And it picked up over 100 horsepower and a fucking, I don't even know, probably more than 100 fucking foot-pounds of torque just taking the mufflers off. And those are big 3-inch mufflers. So that's pretty awesome. And something for everybody to kind of look at too is just, you know, you want it quiet, you get a nice S-style muffler and you're just gonna have a penalty, and who the hell cares at 1100 horse on the street? But it's 100 horsepower. That's crazy. All right, so there you have it. There's a 447 LS, super mellow hydraulic roller. You know, running through the mufflers, through air to waters. This is really gonna be a street car, so we didn't really want to go crazy at all. We just want super reliable, quiet, nice horsepower. And that's what we got. 1100 horse on pump, almost 1050 foot-pound, and just a good looking package altogether. So there you have it. You know, light gray line is without mufflers, dark gray line with mufflers. Just more power throughout the entire RPM range, not even sacrificing anywhere. I mean, I think we all knew that, but I didn't know it was going to be a 100 plus horsepower.